Hello everyone and welcome sa isa na namang session ng ating KAMP Crypto Sabado. Supposedly, we are going to have another live trading or live charting session. Kaya lang nagkaroon ako ng problema sa aking internet connection, so I decided to have a recorded session for you for this particular event. So today I'm going to share to you a very important topic, a very important concept sa buhay ng isang trader. And that is called trading journal, right? So bilang isang trader, ang isa sa mga tanong na kailangan nating sagutin, right? The top question that we need to ask at the end of the day, at the end of our trading is, saan napunta yung pera ko? At ako ba ay net gain or net loss, right? So, para malaman natin kung ang trading natin ay effective, ang ating mga trading strategy ay effective, well, kailangan natin ng records ng ating mga transaction. And fortunately, we have a way to generate or to see our trading transactions, particularly sa futures trading ng Bityard. So, without further ado, let's start and build our trading journal. So, ang una natin gagawin, syempre, is pupunta tayo sa ating trading. So, by the way, para magawa natin itong ating trading, kailangan nyo ng laptop. Kasi magka-copy-paste tayo ng mga records natin, trading orders. And the best way to do that would be through a PC or to a laptop connected to the internet. So what you are seeing right now is the Bityard web user interface. I'm using Google Chrome. So to build your trading journal, you need two things. Number one, your access to the Bityard application or web-based app. And the other would be a very trusty Excel sheet or spreadsheet. So ako, mas prefer kong gumamit ng Google Sheet, right? So for this exercise, we will be using Google Sheet, right? And I hope everybody's familiar on how to navigate and how to use the Google Sheet. So yep, first, what I'm going to do to start is I will go to docs.google.com. You're seeing it here. So just enter. Yan. So bukas yan and just click blank. There. So now you have a blank spreadsheet. So lagyan natin dito sa taas ng title. Bityard trading. We call this futures trading journal. There. So, very straightforward, diba? So, yung sheet 1, gawin natin siyang, palitan natin yung title, tawagin natin siyang records or raw data. Raw data. Okay lang kahit may space, walang space, hindi naman siya requirement. So, next thing that you need to do is you will need to open your trading app and you click orders and go to futures. So because we want to build our trading, we build futures. Diba? We want to build our journal for trading. Lutang na. So here you will see light futures. So light futures yung ginagawa natin, pero meron din namang mga spot. So for this particular exercise, we will be using light futures. So what you will do here is it futures history? No, just go to futures. And then on the time, I would suggest you go to last 30 days or last 90 days, right? So for this exercise, pwede rin naman kasing i-customize. So halimbawa, you just want to have the entire February. So from February 1 to February 27. Yeah. So February 1 to February 27. Okay, and then you click search. There. So, right now, medyo mano-mano pa nating gagawin yung ating journal. I have requested for Bityard na magkaroon ng access na parang i-click mo lang dito sa baba and you will see all your tradings. So, but for now, manual pa lang natin gagawin. But you don't have to worry kasi very straightforward naman to. So, first step is you click mula dito sa futures, yan sa title na yan, and click and drag all the way down to the bottom. Yan. So, makita mo highlighted siya, and then Control C to copy. Then, punta kayo doon sa ginawa nating website, and doon sa A1 ng raw data sheet, you put your, wait, ganyan na siya. Teka nga, iisip natin. Undo, Control C. May topak itong ano. Ayun. So, ganito pala. Huwag niyo isama yung title. Mag-start na kayo dun sa data. Yan, data. Copy. Then paste. Doon nyo lang sa A2. Tapos, tsaka nyo balikan yung title. Title, Control C. Lagay nyo sa A1. Yan. Tapos, highlight nyo yung taas, medyo i-format nyo ng konti. Depende sa kung anong kulay ang gusto ninyo. Ako, I want it gold. Tapos, medyo black. And then bold. Siguro palitan ko na rin ang font. Yan. Yan. Roboto. Yan. Tapos, so nakopya na natin hanggang yung dulo. So, order number. Expand lang natin to para mas makita natin. So, 358528 yung dulo, 35528. So we're in page 1. So you go to page 2. And this time, you just copy all the data. Copy, Control C, paste sa baba. There. Tapos, go to page 3 and keep repeating that hanggang sa makarating kayo sa dulo ng walang hanggan. Sa dulo ng data na gusto ninyong i-access. So ako medyo madabi-dabi na akong trades. Hanggang page 8 na raw ako. Tingnan natin. So, copy. Copy. Control C. Paste. Yan. Page 5. Copy. Paste sa baba. Page 6. Ano to? Sa baba. All the way until ano pa kadami ito? Dami ko na palang trade. Ayun. Salamat naman. So, February 17 lang daw ako nag-trade for this month. Okay, so, yan. Yan. So, kapag nalagay mo na lahat, ako binabago ko sa bayan. So you just click itong spot na to sa taas between the A and the 1. It means select all. And then ako binabago ko yung font niya tsaka font size para lang mas readable siya. So as you can see here, you have the coin, you have the side, you have the price, binili mo siya, ano yung margin mo, ano yung leverage mo. And of course, the most important thing, P&L, yan yung actual profit mo. Like in dollars. So, pwede mo siyang gawin na P&L dollars. Yan. Lagyan natin na tapos, pwede mo rin siyang i-highlight. Tapos, format, numbers, bakit naman franc to? So, custom currency. Hanapin natin yung US dollar. US United, yan, US dollar. Okay, then click apply. There, so dollars na siya. Ito na, moment of truth. Kapag hinighlight mo from yung buong F, makikita mo rito sa baba, sa sum. Sum total ng lahat ng trades mo. So, nakakaya, ang sum total ko ay negative 37. Kasi may mga bad trades ako when I started. So ayan yung mga bad trades ko, no? 250. Kasi ito yung mga time na malalaki yung mga margin ko. Pagkatapos matataas yung aking mga leverage. So yan yung sinasabi ko lagi sa inyo na hanggat hindi nyo paggamay, huwag muna kayong gagamit ng either mataas na margin o mataas na leverage. Okay? So dito, ang isang missing na column is we do not know how much in terms of percentage. Magkano tong 0.75, right? So magdadagdag tayo ng isang column dito. And I will put here percent. Or I will say gain, loss, percent. Yan. Tapos copy lang natin. Click nyo tong mukhang pang pintura. So, i-click nyo muna yung pagkakopyahan. And then you click this paint format. And then i-click nyo sa destination. Magagaya niya na yun. Yan. Diba? Para na rin tayo may training ng Excel or Google Sheet 101. Okay, so simple mathematics. To get the percentage equals yung F, which is yung P&L, divided by margin. Not the leverage, margin. Press enter. Huwag nyo muna siyang pasinin, X nyo lang. Then ito, gawin nyo siyang, i-click nyo to, gawin yung percent. Ayan. Tapos, kita nyo itong square na blue, i-double click nyo lang yan. At automatic, i-fill niya na pababa. So you will see here na, for example, ito, yung 0.88, mukha siyang maliit lang, wala pang $1. Pero pag tinignan mo yung percent loss, 44% loss na pala siya against $2. So what I'm trying to say here, team, is mas madaling lunukin, mas madaling makatulog sa gabi kapag maliit yung margin, di ba? Pero syempre, the conversely is kapag maliit yung margin mo pero gain ka, maliit lang rin yung gain, right? So as you can see here, meron akong 70% loss, 53% loss, 44% loss. Pero dahil maliit lang yung margin ko, 2, 3, 3, even yung 70%, I only lost $2.10. Pero meron din akong mga trades na medyo malalaki. Kagaya nito, itong tatlong sa 10. 30% loss actually costed me $3 agad. Siyempre, 30% of 10. Diba? Hopefully, wala akong margin above 20. Yeah, so far, wala naman. Diba? So that's basically how you do your trade journal from the Bityard interface. Diba? Mabilis lang. Okay, so what I'm going to do after this session is i-share ko sa inyo yung finished product ng aking ginagawang trading journal. So para hindi na kayo maggawa on your own, right? Pero the idea of this session is to show you kung paano kayo makakapag-update or makakagawa ng sarili niyong trading journal, right? So for example, as you can see, dito sa February 26, actually kumita ako ng 5.48. So ano yung ultimate lesson nitong trading journal? At the end of the day, as traders, we want to maximize our earnings, right? We want to make sure na all the effort and the money that we are investing in trading not to pay off, diba? And one thing na discover ko, na realize ko being in Bityard is, or being in trading in general. So, bukas tayo yung trading view. So, one thing na napansin ko sa trading is minsan ang isa sa mga very frustrating sa buhay ng isang trader is yung uupuan mo yung chart pagkatapos hihintayin mong tumaas or bumaba yung presyo, depende kung ano yung bias mo. And then you are waiting for certain price to be hit. Pero after waiting for an hour, 2 hours, or even an entire day, yung price lumapit lang sa target price mo pero hindi na hit at hindi mo rin siya naibenta. And then eventually the price made a curveball. Bumalik siya. At ultimately, instead of winning, yung kanina nakikita mo na green, naging red and na-hit yung stop loss mo. Yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-frustrating para sa isang trader. So, one thing that I observe being in trading is kapag nagte-trade tayo, di ba? Kapag nag-spend tayo ng oras to sit down and look at the charts like what I'm doing right now. For example, di ba ito, this is hourly and one candle is equivalent to 1 hour. So, when you are trading, when you are doing day trading, aside from money, you are actually trading something na hindi mo na mababawi. And that is called time. Which means, ito personally, this is what I realize. Kung halimbawa, pumasok ka dito, you put an entry here, and then ang target price mo ay dito sa taas. Diyan. Kasi ito yung gusto mong maabot. Ito tong red na to. Yan. Yan yung TP mo. Yan. This is your TP. The green here. Sabado. Yan. So you are expecting 1.89% of growth multiplied by your leverage. So 1.90 times 20 as a leverage is 38%. So you are expecting 38% out of this trade. Ang problema, pumasok ka dito sa area na to. And up until now, 64 bars later, sinasabi niya, 64 bars na raw yung nakalipas, or 5 hours and 20 minutes since you place an entry, hindi pa rin tinatamaan yung target price mo. And at the most, your current gain is only 1.21, which is roughly 25%. Right? Pero masakit kasi nito, what if ang entry mo ay dito, dyan, and dito ka naghihintay. Pagkatapos, ang stop loss mo ay dito. Dito ka nag-stop loss. So obviously, tinamaan na yung stop loss mo. Na-out ka na. So kung pumasok ka dito, kung dito ka, tanggalin ito ha. Hindi natin. Kung dito ka pumasok at dito ka na-stop out, i-zoom ko lang ng konti. So after 31 bars or 2 hours, na-hit yung stop loss mo. So in essence, you wasted 2 hours and 35 minutes kung nagtutok ka, kung nakatutok ka lang sa chart. So one thing I realized as a trader is it's better to take profit small, slowly, kesa yung nangangarap tayo ng mga one-time big time na mga 50%, 100%, di ba? Kasi minsan, may isa ako nakausap sa inyo, he put a target price of 300 yata or 500%. Unfortunately, hindi nag-materialize yung trade plan niya and eventually, his stop loss was hit. So, ang masakit nun, na na-lose niya na yung margin niya, nag-boost pa siya ng oras, di ba? Na hindi niya na mababalik. So what I'm trying to tell you, going back to our trade journal is, kung mapapansin ninyo, kung hindi tayo masyadong naghahabol ng mga above 20%, like for example, 20% lang masaya ka na, or even 10%. Sige, let's put it at 10%. Consider this. Kung ang gain mo per trade equals 10%, and you made number of trades per day, if you will commit that you will make 10 trades per day, then in essence, you will have 100% win. Kung hindi tayo magiging masyadong greedy and hindi tayo masyadong maghahabol sa mataas na profit rate. Now, look at this calculation very closely. Let's say your capital is $500. And kagaya ng lagi ko tinuturo sa inyo, your percent risk, or tawagin natin siya, percent of capital at risk is always 1% of your capital. So equals 500 times 1%, which is 5, right? So that means you are going to put margin of $5 for every trade. Hindi nalalampas doon. Yeah. Now, etong nilagay ko kanina, assuming na you will have gain per trade, copy ko lang dito, lipat ko dito, is 10%. So, that means percent gain, sorry. This is going to be percent gain per trade. And this is P&L, profit and loss. So, it's basically 5 times 10%. So, meron ka ng $5 per trade, P&L per trade. And if you will commit to trade only 10 trades per day, hindi nalalampas. So, you will have a P&L per day of 0.5 times 10. So every day, meron kang $5, which is 1% of your capital. Now, kung magte-trade ka araw-araw with just 10% per trade na gain and 10 times per day, so number of days traded in a month, 30. So your P&L per month, kung magiging disiplinado ka, will be 30 times 5. $150 in one day. And that's basically 150 of 500 is 30%. Meaning, kung magiging consistent ka lang na 10 trades ka lang per day at 10% gain per trade, exit ka na and you will do it consistently. Of course, there will be stop losses. So parang basta habulin mo lang na magkaroon ka ng $5 a day or more kung gusto mo. But for the sake of this exercise and also to reinforce the discipline, then you will have 150 per month. So yung 150 mo, P&L, yeah, number of months per year. So P&L per year is 12, 150 times 12. 1,800, which is 360% ng capital mo. Can you imagine how much you will gain after 12 months kung mag-i-stick ka na for every 10% gain, lalabas ka na? And you would have seen, especially most of you na nakapag-self-trade na, you would have seen na mabilis lang ma-hit ang 10%. Especially kung hindi naman ganong kalakihan or kataasan ang leverage mo. Right? So if you would stick with 10x or 20x, tapos 1% lang ng capital mo ilalagay mo, you would grow it. You will grow your money. You will grow your money by 30% or 1% per day, diba? So this is 1% per day. That's bigger than any bank, right? So kung halimbawa ang capital mo is 100 lang, so ang capital at risk mo dapat $1, pero dahil nga $2 yung pinakamababa na bigay kay Bityard, so lagyan na lang natin yung $2. So every time na makakahit ka ng 10%, di ba? And then you will do 10 trades, your P&L will be $2 per day, and in a month, you will have 60% growth. Di ba? So P&L per month is 60%. By the end of a year, meron ka ng 720%. So ibig sabihin, even at second month alone, ROI ka na kung consistent ka lang. And you would see that this is more effective in growing your money rather than chasing big money or big profit every trade na madalas nauuwi sa sunog ng account. Diba? So this is what I want to leave to you tonight. Habang nagsisimula pa lang kayo, do not chase the fund. Sorry, do not chase money. Do not chase profit. Huwag niyong habulin yung kita. Huwag niyong habulin. Although yes, we are doing trading para kumita. Pero habang nagtitrade pa lang kayo, habang nagtitraining pa lang kayo, habang nag-aaral pa lang kayo, while you are still in the season of learning the ropes of being a successful trader, do not focus on the P&L. Do not focus on the dollar value. Instead, you focus on your percent gain or loss. Because if you can see na ito, for example, ito, kumita ako halimbawa ng 20%. Kahit na 3% lang yan, ay $3 lang yung margin ko, 0.60. Pero, mukha siyang maliit in terms of dollar, but because I have hit my goal of 20% per day, then I am close to my objective. So yun lang. That's the lesson I want to share to you. And I hope today, mayroon kayo natutunan. After this, I am going to share to you, the students of the Kalakal Academy Mentorship Program. I'm going to share to you a cleaned up version of this Futures Trading Journal. Siyempre, palitan nyo na lang yung data, ng sarili niyo yung data, so that you can see the outcome in a more interactive file. So that would be all for today, and thank you very much for spending time to watch this recording. And safe trade, keep safe palagi, and I hope that you will learn and maximize the learning that you are getting from the Kalakal Academy. So, yep, that would be all. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great day. Bye-bye.